When a product has a brand name, you'd expect that company to stand behind its product, but that's not always the case.
A Seattle woman learned the name on her freezer was not the company who built it or handles its warranty issues. So when it broke down and she couldn't get satisfaction, she decided to get Jesse.
Christine Tang's freezer is a red-hot issue in her home.
It just stopped working. The power light was still on, so we didn't know that it was a problem.
It was a huge problem. The freezer stored Christine's breast milk needed for her prematurely born son, Daniel.
Unfortunately, that's all gone. About 600 ounces of mother's milk. It's irreplaceable. It makes me very sad. And I'm sure any mother seeing this can relate.
But here's the deal. The freezer was still under warranty. The label on the appliance said Igloo. So she called the company.
The freezer is an Igloo brand freezer, but it turns out that Igloo just allows another company to manufacture it under license. So they want absolutely nothing to do with this issue.
The company who actually manufactures the freezer is Curtis International out of Illinois. They wouldn't allow a local repairman to make repairs. Instead,
the company told me to just ship it across the country to their warehouse in Illinois at my own expense, plus an additional check for $7 for their handling expenses.
I checked with UPS. It would cost $114 to ship the freezer to Illinois. For $65 more bucks, you can just buy a new one.
They have to know that people are not going to go through the expense of shipping it when it's about the same price as a new freezer.
Here's how to avoid this situation. Before buying any product, check its warranty information online. Home Depot puts it right above the specs. That way you can see any issues before they happen.
Yeah, there you go. Good job.
As for Christine, she called me and I spoke with Curtis and Igloo. Both companies were quick to take care of the problem.
They offered to get me a new freezer or to just refund what I paid for this one. And they also offered compensation for the lost milk and food.
And that's good. Now Christine can get back to her child instead of getting frozen out by her warranty. In Seattle, Jesse Jones, King 5 News.
If you need to get Jesse, give him a call, 1-877-51-JESSE. That's 1-877-515-3773, or email him at getjesse@king5.com.